Okay, ladies and gentlemen, my Evercade console came from PS Games in Quebec City. Um, so I have another one on the way. I did get two. The second one is from Amazon. I'm getting this as getting a second one as a backup, but it did come today, which I wasn't expecting very fast. So kudos to PS Games for that. So this is an unboxing. So I'm gonna get rid of all the plastic in there and can view as I open this and view this console in the flesh for the first time. Isn't this exciting? So the box is about like this big, has the Evercade VS-R on the top, and it'll flip open. Uh, there we go. No school like old school. I know it looks upside down, but you know. So we have the quick start guide. There's a list of cartridges on the back of this. And then instructions. So, okay. So the console itself, probably not keeping the cardboard, but so here we have the controller. Start, select, crosshair controller, menu button, and your buttons there. And then on the top, we have our L1, R1 type of buttons. It feels pretty good. It's not heavy. Um, got a bug flying around me. Probably can't see it. It feels all right for console retro controller. Uh, yeah, they said. So it is small. I think this is the size of what I think the PS Slim ended up being. There's where you put the carts. Four USB ports, power button. And in the back, it's got the HDMI and the micro USB. This, I assume, is a reset button. And power cord. Now, I want to see if um, one of the things I was curious about with the power cord. It's not loose. See, it's in there pretty tight. It's one of the concerns I had with it. Well, that's what comes in the Evercade, and I'm gonna keep it that way. I do like the box, the solid box, for storing the console itself when I'm not using it. I'm not going to be having it plugged in all the time. I'm going to be pulling it out when I do use it, um, because I play a lot on Steam, and I'm not always going to be playing this. But I do want to check it out, plugged in, see how that goes. But I want to do a little unboxing with y'all. And so, yeah, as I mentioned, a backup copy of the console is coming to me at Amazon at some point, and finally got an email saying it was shipped, but it's not going to be arriving till August. Fair enough. I'll go with that. Anyway, that is a quick little unboxing of the Evercade VS-R, folks. If you want to see the bottom, that's what it looks like so. Um, if anything, from now on, I'm gonna be if any card more new cartridges come on, I'm probably gonna be getting them through somewhere in Canada, not overseas. I made a video about my rant about that with Amazon. Even though I did order the Evercade stuff early, like so I'm gonna be wait. Have some cards coming on Wednesday, hopefully all of them, and see how this baby works. Fortunately, I can't show it, right now, because I don't have any cards for one, and I got to figure out, the how the connections work and everything. So till then, I'll do my best to see what I can do to give you kind of previews of all this kind of stuff. But there's an unboxing for you. I'm pretty excited that this came today. I wasn't expecting it to. But hey, pretty happy. Now let's see this in action. So this is a little awkward, but got the Evercade hooked up and the CD from an angle, as you can see, and hopefully you can hear the noises. So there's an update here, but it's taking a bit of this time, so I thought I'd kind of like just go through um, trying a secret game to see how this is. So there's 11 games that you can unlock by putting in a code in this section of the secret screen. So let's enter Juggle. I just want to see how this works because I don't have the actual cartridge games right now. So, see. Ooh. Hopefully, I don't sound too far away for everybody. It's unorthodox kind of showing of Evercade here. It plugged in fine. The I have the HDMI hooked up from my Blu-ray player. What the fuck? This is slow. Whoa. Okay. I guess that's how it is. You just catch these things. kind of like a ish kind of deal. Ah, yeah, I got 14 though. All right. Okay. Oh, that's that one. Cool that they have like hidden games on here. Let's try it out. All right, we got on our list here. You can find these on Google if you Google no. Let's put in no. See what we got. No. Yeah. So down here it actually shows the controls, which is really so let's see what this is all about here. I think it's an engine. Is that what you're talking about last year? Like, disappear. Animated. That's cool. A fan of like, animated stuff? No. It's pretty cool. It could kind of be like a Steam game. There's a lot of these kind of retro type games now that indie developers make on Steam. Once I get some actual game cards there, that's see how. I mean, while the first game, the controls were for that Hollow Knight game. Fine. I don't know, you kind of be this thing. Certainly a long intro. Looks like Metroid. Super Metroid. Brings me back to that from Super Nintendo. Let's jump in here. Good to meet just oh. Zooming have to avoid that. Hang out. So it's like a acronym game. Lots. Control on this one a little tight, but not. Some I'll turn the lights on myself. Dangerous. I don't. Oh, classic, classic game over screen. That one isn't too bad. It is what it is. So I'll do one more show and tell like here. Let's see. Let's choose the third one. Um, Stone. Yeah, the control really feels like the classic kind of Super Nintendos. Classic Nintendo feel. Anyway, start. Let's see. Okay. No, it's like, I hit myself. Like, one, two. Get a key. I'm going. Get a key. I guess 6 still is. Let's what's the way to the ring? This is kind of like a venture kind of game. Six down here. Running potion. Alright. Potion. Okay. I didn't do nothing. Boy. Nice one. Okay, no square. Down here. I died. Did. I didn't do it. Ah. Ow. Those were annoying. Ah. Did I hit it or anything? Like, what the hell? Or steak and bowling. What the key then? Boy. That It's a big dungeon. Gotta talk these things. Just have to run from you, I guess. Yeah. Somehow I killed it. Well, I hit the D-pad going into it, so I guess that kills it. I turned it up a level. Oh, I bet it. Oh, no, it's this window. Yes, Lord. Oh my God. Yeah, you have to hit into it. Kill it. Not easy though, because they hit you first. And I got the key, so it's been like that's long. Honestly, this game is kind of boring. Um, no offense to the developer, it's not my thing. Yeah, so you just go down to the next level, I guess. Yeah, well, um, it's great. So, yeah, you can quick save on any game, um, which is nice, especially for like harder games. Um, you can save your progress on controls. Damn it. I hate my nose, really do. I hate allergies. But it doesn't help that we're right now outside and all over kind of Ontario almost. We have these stupid wildfires going on, and the air quality is so bad. It's nuts, right? That game's kind of boring. Don't see me playing it too much, but you know, whatever. It's a different type of game. But what is it? Good games. Oh, this is free. 4 out of 10 games. Oh, so this one just came free. Let's try this one. Very good. I never heard of this company. Fancy. This. All right, let's go. Wow. That's like, oh, very well tested. It looks like you basically go where your guy should go. You gotta collect all these things. Ooh, levels there. Puzzle game. It's actually a puzzle game. Yeah, this one kind of neat. It's kind of reminds me a little bit of Friday 13, in the sense that you can only move your character like as far as far as you can go. I like this. This is my kind of jam. Stuff games. Wow, look at that. That's cool. Okay. It's better. All I use is the second player. You just notice that. Huh. You can like I guess you have to the second player because I can't get over there. That's interesting. I think my wife would like this kind of games. She likes simple games. All right, all right. That's cool. Yeah, I like that. It's pretty cool. Quick save that. I like that. That was a cool one. So one dud and two other games that were decent enough. Um, I have to unlock some more, but yeah, that's kind of a demo of games actually locked inside the console itself, and I think that's really cool. I only remember one console that had one game locked in it. I don't remember what it was. One of the um, one of the obscure systems outside of Nintendo and that, but I don't remember what system it was. But there was a locked game in the console that was placed on it. I think it was a shooter or something. Yeah, it's cool. I want to see how warm this system is as I play it for just a little bit. So the fan, or my sexy legs, is a content view. No, it's not hot at all. This is a little warm up here. That's your fan. Yeah, this is decent. I can tell that you probably limit yourself to playing it like, okay, this kind of system I can play like maybe an hour or two, and then it'll get hot. Because it's designed for a little bit of play here and there. It's not like a full blown, um, console, normal console. So I'll accept that. I'll accept that. It is a little warm, but not overly warm. Just for the time that I played with it. So you saw my sexy full body. This is the first video of that. There's kind of a demo of Evercade, the console, and we'll see if more demos coming in the future. But got an unboxing and a demo of the Evercade double cart console. So I like what I see so far. So with the unboxing and then kind of a clunky demo there. Um, I have to say, like, I like the controls. They feel a lot like Super Nintendo ish, with the bumpers on the top. The controller itself feels hollow a little bit, so it would remind me of 3DO. 3DO's controls felt hollow. That doesn't mean that they're weak and they'll snap if you look at it wrong. It just means that it just feels that way. Button responses seem fine. The crosshair control seems fine. The bumpers I wasn't using because it didn't call for that. The obviously once they get actual cartridge console cartridges, then we'll see the real games in action there. The games that are unlockable on the console itself is really neat. Um, they're 11 and probably like from the three that I played, two of them were good and one of them was meh. Um, the Pong one was meh. But the others were fine. I really like that tower game, the last one I played, where you're kind of doing the puzzle deal. I think that was cool. Um, the heating on it at the top, as you saw in the video I had, it was a little warm, but not overly warm, and I played for what, 10 minutes, 15 minutes. Um, that suggests to me that it does get warm. So, and this is weird to say, but I feel that your time on the console should be between 1, maybe 2 hours, and I think it's going to get a little bit warmer. This is a retro console. Doesn't mean it's going to melt in front of your eyes or anything like that, but I just worry that with uh, Xbox back in the day, the motherboard getting heated and then kept rising up like that, it's kind of like got my thoughts. Maybe this console lasts longer than that, but for me, I'm just kind of pointing things out on why I know and theorizing. Of course, you can try it yourself. Maybe it lasts 4 hours. Maybe it lasts 10 hours. So, although playing this thing on 10 hours, there's definitely addiction there. For me personally, it's fine because I'm on it an hour, a little bit, or a lot of the games are not like 40-hour epic kind of games. They're retro games. Um, so you're not at least for me, I'm not going to be on it like oodles and oodles of hours per day. But I like the how small it is and how compact it is, and then inside you see where the carts go. I'm thinking about down the road getting another actual Evercade controller, but I'm going to test my Xbox controller at some point to see if that works on the Evercade for two-player. Because I currently obviously only have the one Evercade controller, so if my Xbox controller works, well, problem solved right there. Plus, I have two PS4 controllers that apparently can work on this thing too. Perfect. But my initial reaction is, cool. We'll see where this goes. We'll see how the carts go. We'll see if there's any lag in some of the games. I didn't find any lag with the ones I did showcase today, but down the road we'll see. I know that not every game on the cartridges are going to be Dino Supreme games. But again, it's the nostalgia collection factor more so for the system than anything else. Like there are sometimes where I feel like playing retro games like this, and then there are days when I want to go back to Resident Evil 4. So, but it is a nice thing to own a system like this. I still have to update it at some point there. I was a little slow with the internet connection. Yes, it is connected to the internet in the sense of updating the firmware. But other than that, it's a console that you own the thing, you own the carts it plays, and you go. You don't have to worry about a digital corporation taking your game away from you. And that's the whole fucking point of Evercade, which I understand. And it got me more and more interested when I listened to the whole kind of like on stage interview that I think it's one of the creators of this system is talking about this and that. Go watch it. It's on YouTube. Just type Evercade. I think it was at one of the cons, but I can't remember. Not too long ago. So cool. Got an unboxing in there. Got it showcasing some games there, and kind of make like a whole little video of it. And I'm giving it a thumbs up right now, and I'm happy that it came early. I thought it would had to wait another week for this, but ordering anything more will be within Canada and not overseas. So if they're out of whatever I'm looking for, unfortunately, that's too bad. But I'm not going through the whole thing of ordering anything overseas again. It just has been a issue, especially on Amazon, as I mentioned in my Amazon rant video. But that's okay. You can find some places in here that are selling that, and I'm good, and I can get what I can get. So hope you enjoy this kind of like lengthy three-part video put together for you. I was going to do them in separate videos, but I figure why the hell would I? So hope you like it.